you talking about?
I'm talking about, like, the language of I'm doing something big style, because big style means, like, you're in exorbitant amounts. I'm chilling out bigly means I'm chilling out to an excessive degree.
So we are live, but also that doesn't mean anything. You're just inventing
It does
words.
mean something. I've explained my thinking. Now you know what it means to be chilling out bigly underwater style.
Jesus Christ. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. I was going to interrupt you, but honestly, I felt like chat needed to hear that, to be honest with you. That was,
They do. They need to be educated as well on...
A bigly welcome to all of our guests today.
Yeah, welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in,
welcome them in, big style.
Jesus.
Bigly style.
Welcome in, Creeper.
Very
welcome
bigly.
in, Evie. I've got to turn off my fan. Hold on just a moment. I'll be right back, folks.
After Sin turned off his fan, chat fell quiet.
Sorry, I've had my fan on for like my AC on for like the last hour or so, and it's been slowly lulling me to sleep, so I keep forgetting that I was on. Welcome in, ladies and gents. It's good to see everyone. Welcome in, Evie. Welcome in, Creeper. Welcome in, Revi. Don't know why my sound alerts weren't playing my ear, but that's fine. They shouldn't be on in the first place. Thank you, Creeper. It's so good to see everyone. Welcome in, my good players. As I hydrate. If you guys have not checked out my players yet, feel free to go check them out there. Or check out all the heroes that we have for tonight. There we go. Yeah, we'll pin that. There we go. Alright. But welcome, greetings, dear spirits, and welcome to Tables of Tartarus, a division of Purgatory Corner, where fate is bound by dice and stories are carved into eternity. I'm your storyteller, Sinspeaks, and today we're going to be continuing the tale of of King's Kindness. I'm very tired. Don't worry about it. Take your seats at the table.
Kindness,
Tyrant's kindness. It's very important, you know. Take your seat at the table and let the threads destiny unravel before you. For every story as a reader, you should always share your stories. And today may possibly be the final proper episode, with next week being the epilogue. Or you guys may take an excessively long time finding this guy, and then 2 weeks from now will be the epilogue. Regardless, you guys will be doing some sweet slap-a-doos, slap-a-hees, and we'll see what happens. So, first off, we're going to be doing the session prompt for today. Do you guys remember which side I started on last week?
It was right to left last week, so it's left to right this week.
It's who this week?
Andrews, left to right. Yeah, Andrews.
Left to right. Alright, Andrews. That means we're starting with you.
Yeah, not to brag, but I know my left from my right.
Don't you have to put the little L with your hand to remember?
Shut up! Actually, hold on. Very brief tidbit. While I was doing my driving test, the instructor who was there was like, "Oh, don't worry too much about directions. I know it's difficult for people like you to deal with directions sometimes."
People like you?
Jesus
I had not told him that I'm potentially autistic.
People like you!
And I'm like, wait, what?
That's so mean.
Say.
I
Motherfucker,
just got
sorry.
clocked instantaneously.
Sorry.
He's like, oh, you're neurodivergent.
Dude sits down, hits you with a soul read at step 0. Like, there's no comeback from that.
Yeah, we pulled up to a corner and he's just like, turn left or something. And I was like so hyper fixated on like what I was doing that I like moved into like the center of the road to like turn right instead. And he was like, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. And he's like, oh, it's due to your lovely positioning on the road that I knew we went rah. And then he's like, yeah, don't worry, I know it's hard for people like you to understand directions. And I'm like, what?
Profiled you twice.
See, I'm assuming, right, that it was just like he soul read you, but the way it's framed also could just be like misogyny.
Yeah.
Racially
yeah.
profiled
I mean,
as a white girl.
Just like, Yeah, don't worry. I know women don't know how to drive. Like,
I'm hoping he was profiling me as neurodivergent then, but
oh well, that's
anyway,
okay
very,
then.
very sorry, Andreas. I did not mean
No,
to
I'm not
interrupt.
sexist. I'm ableist. Please be quiet.
Dude.
No, I don't think it's because you're a woman. I think it's because your brain is wrong. How the fuck is that better, man?
You're not wired right.
You ain't wired,
I
son.
know what's wrong.
All right, sorry. Let's get back on track.
All right, Andres, the session prompt for today, and for all the folks who are listening and interested, if you guys want to use the session prompt to look more deeply into your character's mind of any story that you are writing, be that a book, be that fan fiction, or be that something else entirely, you're more than welcome to. I highly suggest it. You guys can post it in the chat. But Andres, your character prompt is: what does your character think is worth living for?
Nothing at the current moment. There is no attachment for him.
Jesus.
You asked such a question of Andreas?
Yeah.
That such a question does not occur to him. He does not believe it's such a question.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's interesting to see into that mind. Alrighty. Ortus, what does your character think is worth living for?
Probably just, friends, well, family with air quotes. like I said last week, he wants to teach future generations and everything. So yeah, just people really.
All right, fair enough. Callista, what does your character think is worth living for?
Real question, what isn't worth living for? Callista finds joy and whimsy in pretty much everything, because learning about other things expands like her view of the world, her view of the plane that she's currently in, and helps her learn more about herself. So in her eyes, everything is it is all worth living for. Even if she experiences tragedy or strife, she's discovering new parts of how she would respond and what she can do. So, no matter how glum the situation, no matter how bad the world, there is always a silver lining that Callista will look for. Everything is worth living for.
I like it. Alrighty. Grail, what does your character think is worth living for?
Like, this is interesting because what he would have said, I think, 20 episodes ago would have been something along the lines of, living exclusively to see the revolution to its completion at any cost. But I feel like over the course of this, he's come to appreciate other people, the people he's journeyed with, and the experiences he's made with them. So I don't know exactly what that answer is at this point in time, but I think it, at the very least, has gone beyond just living to be an instrument of the revolution. I think he's thinking that there is a lot more to life than that now.
All right. I like that. Righty. And Odette, what does your character think is worth living for?
Hi, no, I'm here. Sorry, I was filling a dishwasher and washing machine because Sunday is the day that I do all of my washing.
Fair enough.
Sorry, what was the question?
What does your character think is worth living for?
Well, see, that's the wrong question. Sorry, let me do this in Odette's voice because that's more appropriate as I try and find my dishwashing. That's the wrong question, do you not think? Every life is worth living for. The purpose of life is to live, so every life is lived. Therefore, every life is worthy. No? Now, of course, if you are asking me whether I think I enjoy the life that I have lived, am I worth it? But is life worth living? Nah.
I love that.
I would love to see fan art of Odette fighting a dishwasher, but she's not allowed to kill it.
What do you mean, no swords? This is bullshit.
Slowly
Trying to
starts
wash
putting
her
sword
in
into
the dishwasher. What do you mean you can't wash it in there? It's just a big knife.
It's a very big knife. It fits. It sits. Oh
Alright.
dear.
So,
Oh,
they remember what happened last time.
yeah, we split up to search for clues. And by that, of course, I mean Odette snuck into the basement to locate the doodad and rescue the mans. Grail went off to Father Morgan and like investigate and like tried to convince him to fuck off and take his cult elsewhere because pride's not worth his time. And Father Morgan was like, nah, I mean, if Penny leaves, I'll leave, which is weird. He's weird. I don't like him very much. And then Ortus and Callista are going to see Penny to convince her to leave. And the twink seduced sort of Pride to get him to fuck off so that Odette could sneak into the basement, and it worked.
It wasn't so much a seduce. It wasn't so much a seduce. It was more like calling bullshit.
Yeah, and then you went to a bar and got drunk, I think, with Pride, who is now like talking shit with Grail.
Grail, yeah, because Grail showed up.
I'm not sure how these events like happened, but that's, I believe, where we ended up.
Yeah, that was pretty much what happened. Yeah. Alrighty. So, yeah. So last time that we ended, I believe it was we're looking at Ortus, who was trying to find Callista. Now, Callista, and we're gonna focus on you for just a tad minute here. So, last episode. Obviously, you had seen your aunties, and then we basically just said your character kind of disappeared to a degree, just kind of like went somewhere. So what happened? What'd you do? What was what your character was doing?
I feel like suddenly seeing her aunties pop up, because that was her auntie Elaine. I would assume the more like elegant one, yes.
Yeah.
Not the feral fortune teller.
No, that was the other one.
No. Okay. I imagine having her aunties just pop up out of nowhere would make her feel a bit not unsure, but it would make her reflect on what she's doing a little, because I wouldn't say they're like very hands off, but I don't know, it would feel like there had to have been a reason for that, because of course one of them is, I wouldn't say like a super gifted, but she can like glimpse into the future, so Callista's sort of wondering if that has anything to do with the appearing, even though I think I asked about that when they appeared, but trying to remember. But there was a no, but you know, fortune teller timeline bullshit. No, I cannot tell you that I saw something because now you're going to change to something that I saw. Bullshit. So I feel like, I don't know, Callista would just be having a moment to think about everything.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, in that case, I would say that
Reflecting.
yeah, I would say you probably were like moved away somewhere or another, and we'll say that Ortus, you've been kind of searching for Callista for a little bit, kind of knowing the general timeline and everything. You'd know you had generally less than an hour before everything kind of kicks off and whatnot. I would say you would find Callista just kind of like, I guess, kind of thinking on her own somewhere in the town. We'll say that.
Sorry. Yeah.
I was gonna quickly ask, what's the highest point in town?
Oh, top of the church.
Statue. Oh.
I was thinking the statue, but I'm like, surely there's something taller, because if Callista is ruminating in her thoughts by sitting atop Percival's head, then that seems a little goofy. I think sitting on top of the church would suit Callista quite well. I feel like she would gravitate towards high areas when she is needing to think.
That's fair. Yeah, so you would definitely see her at the very top of the church, which obviously would be quite difficult for you to get to, but you're also really good at throwing rocks.
What the hell?
No, I'm just gonna
Is he
go,
gonna break a church window?
Oh, is that what you
oi! He's just, you know, quietly yelling like, oi! Oh, get down here.
How does one get down from up on a church without floating?
By floating, you can.
I said without floating.
Dropping.
Okay.
Ortuz will catch you.
Yeah, I was gonna say Ortuz better catch. Callista's gonna jump off then.
Jesus Christ.
Just not trust, okay.
She trusts her friends.
Full trust, just straight down. Yeah,
Callista,
we'll
if
say
you were told to jump off a bridge, would you? Yes, if Ortuz was at the bottom.
we'll say you're able to catch her.
Hey.
Did they need me for something? What was the oying about?
We're gonna ruin a friend's belief in her god.
Oh. Okay, we're
Yeah.
Nope, can't say that word. We're breaking Penny's faith?
No, I don't plan on hitting her. Oh, you said face.
What did you think I said?
I thought you said face.
You know, Ortooth, I've had this lisp the entire time I've known you, except for like, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes. We have never had a communication issue up until this point.
It could have been 1 or 2 words. Say faith and say face.
Face. Face.
Yeah, that. Okay. Anyway, she's got to be mind controlled, so it's okay, right?
What do you mean by mind controlled?
Well, she wouldn't do this willingly.
I mean, yeah. Yes, he would. When she was in our group, she was seeking a sense of community and like friendship.
That could have been. Why wasn't she had friendship, but she chose this?
I don't know why we weren't enough for Penny, but we weren't fully what she needed, and she felt this could give it to her better. So this is something she would do. We just have to show her that it's not the right path.
Okay, yeah. As long as we're both in agreement on that.
In which case, how do we make love and unity sound like a bad thing?
How do we make love?
Man.
Well, I'm sure you probably have picked up some gaslighting skills from your aunties over the years.
Jesus.
The diving.
That is not the whole quote, was
God
Man,
damn.
You think Okay, so why do you think my aunties gaslight? Is it because they're fae or is it because they're girl kissers? Tell me, Ortooth. Let's pick that apart. Why do you think that they gaslight
Hey,
people?
Ortuz, do you
Gaslight.
think my aunties gaslight
kiss.
people because they're lesbians? Tell us more about this.
You've told us how they lie before. You've told us that they're not
Just
good
because my
people.
aunties are lesbian doesn't mean they are evil. Okay, yes, they are
What?
evil, but not because they're lesbians.
I have expressly said that they are good people. They're just unconventional, which makes sense, because I am as well. I am a weird little creature.
Didn't they make it so you have a lisp?
No. That was extended family that didn't much like me.
Ah. Well, it seems I don't remember your backstory too well.
With the amount you drink, I'm surprised you remember much.
Well, yeah.
Just defeated.
Sorry, time out for a second. Can you imagine saying that to someone in real life? What, you didn't remember? I told you about my life before. Sorry, I don't really remember your backstory. Like,
Sorry you trauma dumped on me, but for my own peace, I decided to ignore that.
I do not accept that energy.
I
That
had to
backstory-
cleanse my
someone- that-
chakras
some-
after you said
someone
that.
in,
I
like-
had to burn some sage.
that
What
backstory you were
seems-
throwing down really bummed me out. So I had to go do some ayahuasca. My parents were murdered. Yeah, I know. Listen, you brought it up again. I gotta go.
Sounds like an
I feel
LA
like-
thing.
Backstory
Ortuz
belongs
is the
in the
kind of
back of
guy
my
where
head.
if he burnt sage, he would try to smoke it like a cigarette.
Huh?
Burning sage. It's like to cleanse like
Yeah, no.
bad
What
vibes
would
and
you
bad
say
spirit.
before that?
I said if Ortus were to burn
it's
sage,
Ortus.
he would try to smoke it like a cigarette.
Probably. Well, I'm assuming you're probably better at breaking someone's faith than me.
She's got two
I-
maces.
I'm-
She's very good at that.
I'm the cleric. I convince people to be more faithful.
Well, if they're faithful in something you believe in and not, you can
Yeah,
break
well,
her faith for one thing, and
I see. Okay, for a cleric, I'm actually very laid back. Rather than trying to convince people to pray to my god, it's more or less I'm convincing people to believe in themselves and like seize the day. You know, I'm like a more like your friendly neighborhood cleric rather
right.
than a
So
got a
do
big
the
book, you
opposite.
should read it. What do you mean, do the opposite? Don't believe in yourself. You're a bad person.
Yeah, exactly.
That sounds. What? We should have gotten, like, Grail. He's good at that.
Yeah, well, he's busy. It's left to us, even though we're the
Oh,
nicest
man.
ones to her. This is gonna suck, but we kind of have to do it.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I mean, I'm already on top of the charts. We could probably just find Penny's room from here. If we knocked on her
I thought I
window, we
caught
could
you.
probably get in. Yeah, you called Callista, but we're still at the church.
Oh, at the church. I think you said on the church.
Yeah, I said at the church.
She live at the church.
Yes, she's a room at
Oh.
the church.
Oh, okay. Do we knock?
I mean, I'm thinking that I've
It's
got
a
a pink
public
glowing
space.
rat, and if I like twirl it outside her window, surely she will notice.
Yeah. Pony is
I
pretty
mean,
distracting.
either that, or I could just misty step into her room. But you know, I feel like that's a little invasive.
Yeah, but I gotta get in as well.
That the church is open.
We're just coming up with a plan to somehow
Oh,
like
yeah.
go through like anywhere but the front door.
Yeah, I would
Given that's on public
say
space.
Walk in.
Grail probably left maybe 15 minutes before this. So the line of people have severely dwindled in terms of getting to you know, Penny and the father. So you could just walk in.
Okay. I mean, well, the front door seems pretty open.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Shall we go in through there?
How do we
Well,
open
you know,
this door? Oh, well,
since-
we could lockpick it. We could bash into it. Slowly unlocks it.
Since you lack the whimsy for breaking and entering, I suppose you
I'm
can
too
just
big
go
for
in through
breaking
the
and
front.
entering.
That's quitter talk.
I'll get stuck in most places. Let's just go through the front door.
Help me, step
Help me
cleric.
step
I'm
pride,
stuck.
I'm stuck. Shut up, Wozzy.
Jesus Christ. Alright, you guys walk in. There's a decent line that is talking to Penny. Another decent line that is talking to the father as well. You guys are welcome to stand in the line if you want to. You guys could bypass the line entirely if you so chose to.
I was gonna say, like, Ortus's scary dog privilege.
Yeah,
Could we
scary
not
dog
just
privilege,
use
yeah.
Ortus's scary dog privilege to, like, skip the line?
Yeah. You start just kind of walking between both the lines, heading like straight towards Penny. You notice that she's like looking at you, like the side of her eyes. She's like comforting or talking, or somebody's confessing to her or something or another, and she's like helping them through whatever it is that they're trying to deal with. And you guys kind of get up to her, and she's just chit-chatting.
Hey, Penny.
Yes. How can I help?
Callista has something to talk to you about.
Oh. She kind of looks at the decent line of people in front of her, and she's like, can it can it wait a little bit?
Nope.
You see Father Morgan go, "It's okay, Penny. I can take this. Feel free to go to your room with your friends, and it seems like a private conversation to be held." And then he kind of just like mingles her group of people into his group, and Penny goes, "Oh, okay. Follow me," and she starts heading over to her room. I'm assuming
By
you
the
guys
way,
follow.
Ortus is getting the dirtiest glare after that. How dare you?
How fucking dare you?
How dare you?
Jesus Christ.
You're
All
lucky
right.
we're on hallowed grounds, otherwise Callista would drop a mace on your foot, air quotations, accidentally. Piss her off again and you're getting the great mace on your toes.
Jesus. Alright, you guys head into her room. As always, it's, somewhat bare. There's a few different items that she has laying around. Namely, stuff that, you guys have given her for the most part, especially inside of her closet. And she kind of turns as she closes the door, and she smiles, and she goes, what can I do? Do you need any help? Do you need,
How'd you become friends with a demon?
what do you mean?
Percival Pride?
Oh, he's not a demon.
Pretty sure he is.
I suppose we're being technical. They are something semi-adjacent to demons, but not exactly.
Yeah, also, I feel like Damien was a tiefling.
Yeah.
He's a vampire.
She
Yeah.
also is half
there's-
tiefling from the looks of it.
Demon seems like a harsh word to be using here.
No, it says biological demon and
Or
personnel.
who's making up excuses for his D&D racism.
She kind of
Use that
like
word. Some of my best
No,
friends
no,
are
you see, I
half-demon.
can't...
she kind
Damien was
of
one of the good ones.
Jesus.
Well, he's also got a dude in his basement. He's not a good person.
Dude in his basement.
Okay, Penny, what Ortooth means is that we were sent here to investigate a little, and we found that Percival Pride isn't the greatest person, and we just want to figure out why you're supporting someone who causes a lot of harm like that.
Yeah, it's pretty controversial.
Jesus Christ. She kind of like raises an eyebrow and she goes, I don't really know what you mean by person in his basement. I know he takes a lot of suitors.
I've seen it myself. He invited me in, and
does take a lot of suitors.
there's a hatch. There's a hatch below his carpet. There's a guy in there.
Oh, well, I don't know much about his personal life, or the sewers that he takes, but...
Penny, I don't think
Don't
it's
make
romantic.
excuses.
There's a man in his basement.
He's pretty in bad shape, and he's chained down there. I don't know if it's I'm pretty sure it's not a kink or either.
Oh. You know that from experience, Ortooth?
Nope.
She again raises her eyebrows. She just goes, well, honestly, I more support Father Morgan and his connection, but Pride is what kind of brought the community together. He kind of helped raise the town and made sure we all had enough food, and it saved a lot of
It's all for-
people in here.
It's all for personal gain.
Couldn't the same be said for you?
What?
The whole venturing team that you guys are on, it's mostly for personal gain. You guys do it so you can venture and get higher, status, so
Well,
you
I
guys can
mean-
venture more and save people.
I do anyways. Griel and Ortooth are still under contract from Greg. So they're kind of stuck.
Yeah, and you guys do it so you guys can get out of the contract. It's a lot of personal gain. It's not necessarily a bad thing.
These people are my friends. If they asked me, if we didn't have this contract and they asked me to, I'd be helping them out in a heartbeat.
Father Morgan's also my friend.
I don't doubt Father Morgan, but Percival Pride is the one we're talking about here.
I mean, he's kind of a loner, but yeah, I would probably consider him a friend too, to a degree. Doesn't really talk to me all that often. He kind of likes being alone, but he's nice once you get to know him.
I have gotten to know him.
Yeah, see, he's very nice once you get to know him.
He's condescending and he thinks he's better than everyone.
She kind of looks at you with like almost a blank stare, and she goes, "Isn't that how Grail was?"
I think you mean still is.
I wouldn't say he thinks he's better than everyone.
Are we talking about the same Asimir here?
He's trying to make the world better for people. I wouldn't say he thinks he's better than other people.
He's trying to make the world better for people by placing himself on the throne.
Exactly.
He thinks he'd be a better ruler than the current ruler.
Exactly. That's what Percival Pride does.
Probably right.
Yeah, Otis, my boy.
Okay, anyway, less about the pride in our own group. how about... Okay. Penny, how does pride relate to unity in your mind? How does he tie into this whole thing? Because if your faith is more in Father Morgan, if Father Morgan were to walk away, would you agree?
I don't know why he would, but Percival is the one who keeps everyone united. Without him, it would be like but it'd be like I guess chaos and confusion. Most of the people here don't really know what they would do without him. So it'd be...
You say Percival keeps it united, but you and Father Morgan are the ones who are doing all the work with the people. Even out there with the line, you guys are the one listening to what worries them, what stresses them. You guys hold the sermons. You guys seem to be what brings comfort to the people. All Percy does is sit at the top. He may provide protection, but you guys are already protected. You cannot be hurt in this town. What does he provide?
The last 2 days, he has been getting shit-faced and arm wrestling and eating a shit ton of food with our group. He's been doing nothing for you guys.
Well, he doesn't really need to do much at the moment. He kind of delegates everything. But if, you know, we get attacked by something, like we have a couple times in the last couple months, he's the one who deals with it. If we need to deal with some trade or have to go to, like, the gala, for example, if we have to go somewhere and talk to delegators or things like that, he's the one that usually talks to them. Father Morgan knows quite a lot, but he mostly just spreads the word of unity everywhere. He's not really a, what's the word? People person.
Would you follow...
Quick question, Penny.
Hmm?
You said Percival takes care of, like, any threats that come to the town. Does this mean this town does not have, like, an army or, like, a little military force or, like, police or anything?
Nope.
It's just him?
Just him.
Does that not seem kind of, like, bad or manipulative that the entire town is relying on him for defense?
Well, no. Why would we need
If
defense?
he's out of town, then who's defending the town? Well, you just said the town's been attacked.
Mm-hmm.
By, like, monsters and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Does that not seem like this town is not running like a normal town? Does that not set off any kind of red flags?
She kind of tilts her head at you. No? No? Usually he only goes away for, like, quick, you know, month trip or something, and comes back, and, you know, he usually places down safeguards in case something, you know, tries to attack us, and usually busies it for a while until you can come back.
So what do you think of the people that are, you know, outside these walls, that are camping outside because they've been kicked out or left?
You know, I think that they see something different than we're providing, and I mean that's okay. Not everyone will see things the same way, but you know, they you know, I think they just don't really know what's going on exactly, and some of them I assume are afraid, kind of like how Mel was afraid when this was first brought up and she was calling it a cult and all that. I think they're just afraid. It's not a cult. It's a church.
Wait, I thought last time we talked about cults, you didn't know what they were.
Well, yeah, and then I talked to Mel.
Fair.
Wait, does this mean Mel appeared recently?
No, last time that Mel and Penny were together, Mel had told Penny about it being a cult and informed her about what cults were.
Because I remember this session more recently where someone called this place a cult and Penny asked what that was, and Callista was like, "Oh, it's just another word for like a religion."
Oh yeah, I forgot about
gaslighting.
Oh yeah, so yeah, when you would say cult, she would be like, yeah, church.
All right.
I think the reason why the people outside and Mel have a different perspective is because it seems too good to be true, and when something seems that way, it usually is. So they're perceiving it as dangerous or some kind of trap. And that's what we were kind of sent here to investigate, and from what we found, that seems to be right, and Percival seems to be at the center of it. So naturally, we're concerned about you, Penny, because you're kind of in the middle of this. And we don't want you getting hurt as a result.
But what if it is too good to be true, but then it turns out to be true?
You know, Odette,
Mm-hmm.
she was brainwashed. She figured out everyone here is pretty much under a spell.
I'm not under a spell.
You, Father Morgan, and Percy are the only exceptions to it. No one else in this town can actually leave without a compulsion screaming at them to come back. Everyone else here is trapped. Not every aspect of this unity is as lovely as you want it to be.
How do you know they don't want to be here?
Maybe they do. I mean, I'm a very adventurous person, and even when I tried to leave the town, I found that I couldn't. Despite how much I love wandering and exploring, you know what I'm like. Even I was trapped here until we found a way to break that spell.
She kind of starts to frown. And she kind of goes, but they show me love.
They do show you love, but if a certain aspect of this unity has to be forced, is it true unity? Or is it people just being tricked into something and settling?
Does it matter if it's true?
Well, that's the whole
matter.
point.
Penny, if you had someone and how do I explain emotional manipulation to someone who's potentially been emotionally manipulated?
I emotionally manipulated them, of course.
Why is there a sloth on my shoulder talking to me? Oh, go away.
The devil was kicked off for being too passive.
Ping. Eventually, if you keep telling someone something for long enough, they will believe it. I feel like these people have been told for long enough that the reason they don't want to leave is because they're safe and they're comfortable and they can feel that. But that's not the truth of what's happening. If that is something that they're being led to believe, if that's something that has to be tricked and forced upon them, then what else is a lie in this
But
unity?
they are safe. They are protected.
How safe? You said you were attacked. You raised walls only recently.
And can you really trust Pride after what we've told you? People being in his basement?
I mean, everyone has secrets. I mean, we didn't trust Greg, but we still went along with all of his things.
We had to.
Not everyone.
Penny, Pride it's in his name. He is a self-serving person. This town, we suspect that it's being used as a way to keep him alive. So if he finds a different way to do that, will he abandon this town in search of something more stable, greater? Something that will benefit him more? And if so, what will happen to all the people in this town who've become accustomed to relying on it?
He's been here for 20 years? What makes you think he's just gonna up and leave?
I'm not saying he will, but I'm saying there's always a possibility.
There's a possibility that Greg is just gonna dump you to the side, and yet you haven't had Odette kill him.
Oh, Odette really does want to kill him. We're just busy with this right now.
Exactly. You guys are taking time to get it done. I tried killing him once.
Why?
Didn't work.
You what?
Oh, yeah. Charged down with a knife and kind of missed on why his chair had a hole in it, you know?
Very interesting. Anyway, pretty much we... Oh my god. I'm not clever enough for this shit, man.
Yeah, me either.
We needed someone with a higher intelligence stat.
If only there was some sort of smart wizard.
Yeah. Dude, he's asleep here too.
If only there was a wizard.
Look.
Do we try the emotional play?
You could.
Good.
Wow, well,
Penny,
you think on
seek
that.
the Church of Unity.
I will
Oh,
be
sorry.
right. You're good. Well, you think on that. I gotta go help my mother undo some groceries real quick, so I'm going to go BRB and run my ads, and then I will be right back, folks. So, you think on this. Alright, we'll be right back, folks. There we go. We are back. Sorry about that, folks. Had to move a lot of random shit. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Alrighty. Callista, you may continue.
She walked away, I believe.
I don't know if we have her yet.
This timing is incredible. So, Ortus, yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. You can summon Fays by saying their names, right?
Yep, well, there goes the plan.
Oh,
Others.
there's Callista. Hi, Callista.
Hello, I'm back.
Good timing. I got
Knows.
back just now as well.
We cannot surprise the DM now that he knows.
Well, I mean, it has to be under his permission, right?
I know, I'm joking.
Alright, so Callista, what were you going to say?
Callista was going to emotionally manipulate Penny.
Yep, yep.
Oh, okay, we're chilling with that?
Do it well.
What do you mean, do it well? My first time emotionally manipulating guys, kinda nervous.
She does seem slightly peeved at the moment, for better or for worse.
Slightly peeved. Okay, well, understandably so. We've kind of just stopped her in the middle of her duties and are insulting her.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Deserved.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I guess what it boils down to is I just want to know why you chose this path.
She kind of like...
Why you chose the Church of Unity.
She kind of ponders for like a little bit. And like she thinks on it. And she kind of goes like, I wanted a family. Wanted people who cared about me. And
Oh, and that couldn't be us.
she kind of looks at you, Ortuz, and kind of like, not like she kind of looks at you, and you can almost tell like a almost kind of sad, but also almost kind of irritated look. As she looks at you, she kind of goes, it could have been you, but not Grail. Not Mel.
Oh, man.
And half of the team has already left. You and Callista are the only ones that really stuck their neck out for me. Damien so caught by himself, and he hid so much. Grail put me as his right-hand person, but he kept thinking of himself as a king. Remember that time inside of the ruins? Where you lost so much memories? Mel was afraid of me. It's not quite in the same way that others have been afraid of me, but she saw me differently. I don't know Andres or the other guy that was here, and Greg didn't love me at all.
You didn't know any of these people before leaving us, though.
No.
There may have been a lot of negatives, Penny, but we also didn't have much time to solve these things before you suddenly left. You probably had your mind made up. It was probably a very hard choice for you, but I've had a lot of conflict with Grail, but even my opinion of him has changed. I am still getting to know Odette and Thorn and Andreas, but I don't feel any ill will towards them. I just feel like there's something yet to be explored and adventured. In my mind, we were always very similar. We were both very curious and eager to learn things. It was nice to have someone around who is sort of a kindred spirit in that way. And I guess that's why it hurt so much when you suddenly left. I didn't even have time to give you my little carving. It felt like you threw in the towel really, really quickly, and you just sort of decided it would be easier to join this church instead of giving us a chance.
I wasn't originally intending to join this church. I just intended to wander. To explore a little while. And kind of ended up over here. Kind of seeing what it was about. Because, you know, Mel told me they weren't the best, but they seemed nice. Came over and I met, you know, Father Morgan again. And, well, he accepted me. For who I am. What I am. Never looked at me twice.
We accepted you.
She kind of scoffs a little bit.
Ortooth and I accepted you. Maybe not the rest of the group, but time changes things. Time changes people. If you work at something enough, then yeah, it can happen. I feel like we could have given you the friends that you were looking for. We could have been that for you. But
Maybe
instead
you two could have.
You believe in unity, and yet you segment the group off like that? We did believe in you from the beginning, but that doesn't mean everyone else had something against you to start with.
No one ever has something against me to start with, Callista. they learn to dislike me.
You
Well,
must be a slow learner then.
yeah, we never learn such thing. It's a bit disappointing that you'd think we would.
Happened my entire life. Every group I've ever been in. You aren't the first adventuring group I've been with. You were the 5th.
I'm not gonna say that.
Is
Every-
that why you were so
Out of character, I was gonna be like, it might be a you problem.
Goddamn.
Oh, it proved her
What
point so
That's why I'm not saying it.
Is that why you were so quick to leave us? Because
Well-
you just recognized the signs and figured that it wasn't worth it? That we weren't worth it? That
Every
instead you wanted
single
to
one of
start
them has
fresh
ended the
with-
exact same way, which is they get up in the night and they leave. And as it turns out,
Good luck
that
getting
does-
Grail up at night.
Huh?
Good luck getting Grail up at night. He's a morning person.
every one of them was afraid of me for some reason or another. Whether it's because of my magic, whether it's because of my abilities, or the fact that I don't breathe the same way everyone else does at night, or don't sleep properly, whatever it might be.
Got sleep apnea.
Yes, snoring is a great way to ruin the party.
And they all left me.
We weren't afraid of you.
Mel was. Damien was.
Damien was also afraid of his own capabilities, though. But if you are... We're all monstrous in our own way. And you are putting more importance on... It feels like you would rather call yourself a monster than actually try. And that the reason you came to this, well, the reason you stayed is because people here were just, they couldn't see that because they're already under a spell.
The people here don't care that I am different. They all know that I have differences to me. Many of them have seen it. Father Morgan has seen it as well. They've seen my magic. They've seen the way that I do things, and they accept it. Every single person here accepts me for who I am.
And do you
And-
think that we couldn't?
The first time that I showed my magic to Mel, she looked at me with confusion, like I was an oddity. The first time that I talked with Damien, it was uncomfortable and strange. The first time that I showed my magic here, they clapped. They smiled. They thought it was wondrous. I'm not a freak here. I'm
You
just
weren't a
another
freak
person.
with us. If you...
Shit.
I am not good at debating.
She shakes
we
her
need a
head
master
softly
debater.
as she goes, beyond that, I'm supported in Hollow Haven more than I am anywhere else. When I was inside of Harmonious Haven, I got jailed for stealing bread. Put under control by a person who didn't care if I lived or I died. If anything, the greatest thing about Greg is the fact that he didn't see me as a monster or an oddity or strange or confusing or anything of that sort. He just didn't see me. For better or for worse. But everyone here sees me. I have a family here. And that's not necessarily from Percy, but he made this town what it is. He created this town. He brought it up from its roots. He worked with Father Morgan to make it exactly as it is, as accepting and sweet and kind and gentle as it is. Are you telling me you want to remove that? You want to crush that?
No, I'm sure.
I'm telling you that a town like this can exist without Pride's influence.
But do
I'm
you
sure
want
if
to
Pride
risk
disappeared
that?
tomorrow, I'm sure if Pride left
If it
tomorrow and never
means
came...
making... Sorry, Otters.
I'm sure if Pride left tomorrow and never came back, you could pick up where he left off.
She sighs
If
softly
it
and she
means
goes,
saving
don't
you,
want
then we
to
are
lead.
risking it. I so flop.
I do not want to lead
Sure.
this town.
I'm sure Father Morgan could pick up where Pride left off.
They don't see him as a leader. They see him as a guide.
Isn't a guide and a leader practically the same thing?
She shakes her
No,
head.
no.
He
They're
walks
not.
with them. He doesn't walk above or in front of them. You cannot lead people
Well,
while also knowing every one of their struggles.
he could walk a little faster.
She chuckles softly as she goes, "You're very sweet, Ortiz. I don't want the chance that I could lose all of this. Now, unless you have some way of guaranteeing that I won't."
That sounds like a lack of faith to me, Penny.
I have a faith in unity. But I don't have a faith...
You don't.
I don't have faith that if we
you
lose our
believe that
leader...
the town will fall without one person, then you don't believe in unity. You believe in that person. Unity can exist without Pride. You just won't see it as unity without him, for some reason.
She kind of crosses her arms and she looks at you and she goes, it's gonna hurt a little bit.
Hurt me.
She looks at you and she goes, "What do you know about unity, Callista? Half the time that we've been adventuring, you've been jumping back and forth and practically avoiding half of the team. The only people you've really spent time with, at least when I was there, was me and, to some degree, Ortuz. You fight with Grail every chance that you got. You barely talked to Mel. You fought with Damien if you had a conversation with him. And
The difference between my idea of unity and yours is that yours is an ideal. Despite the fact that I argued with Damien, I saw him as a close friend. Grail and I don't get along either, but we've grown much closer over this time we've spent together. I was willing to work on my relationships with these people. Even though everyone has changed and the group is different now, I still want to learn about them. Because that's what I am. I am an adventurer. You are not. You are the type of person who finds something and you latch onto it as it is. You do not want it to grow or change. And that is why you are scared of what we are doing now. But we want to free you from what is happening in this town because we care about you, Penny.
What if I don't want to be
And right
free?
now, we need you to have some faith in us.
What if I don't want to be freed from this, Callista? You say it's so bad, but all I've felt is love here. All I've found
Being
is a
free
home
doesn't-
here.
Penny, would you mind if I pulled Callista aside for a second?
She shrugs.
I pull Callista over and get in a little huddle. Do you
Oh,
think
man.
knocking her out would work?
No, I was about to hit her with the I left my home lore dump. I'm not sure if Penny would... No, she would have heard about Callisto lore, surely.
Yeah, I think so.
Mhm.
I think she left after like all the mountain stuff, which is like a lot when it was dumped.
Yeah, you never
Yeah.
explicitly told her that you left home, only that you were on a journey.
Break from huddle. We're not knocking her out.
Okay.
Just like, shh, not right now. Not right now.
I
We're
can't
just...
remember. I can't remember what was just said. What was just said? Penny.
What's so bad about finding a place to call home?
Ah, that's it. Okay, thank you. Finding a place to call home, it's somewhere to return to. It doesn't mean you have to be trapped there. The Feywilds, it is my home. My aunties are my home, but I left because I knew that if I stayed there, I wouldn't grow as a person. I wouldn't be what I needed, what I wanted to be. I would trap myself by stagnating. And that's not right. This can be your home, but you can't just sit here and go and let everything stay the same. Even if this place never changes, that doesn't mean it should stay that way. It is defying the natural order by doing this. You cannot stay safe forever. Life is something where you can't avoid risk.
I have a great story to tell her. I don't think she ever heard.
Go for
What
it. You go for your
pieces?
story. Sad backstory. I trauma dumped, now it's your turn.
Penny, when I went to the military, I thought everyone in my... What the fuck do you call them?
Company?
Company were indestructible and a great team, and that, you know, we couldn't be stopped. But eventually one day we were ambushed, and during the night a few of us were killed and a few of us were taken, and they tried to squeeze as much information out of us as possible, and obviously none of us would talk, and they eventually left all but me alive. No, they all
just
but me
you're the one
dead.
killed.
All but me dead. I had to watch everyone get slaughtered and tortured. Everyone that I had thought were an indestructible team. You don't... Just because you're secure here doesn't mean it'll last. Percival may be a very strong person, but you could wake up tomorrow and he could be gone.
She sighs softly and she goes, "What do you want?"
Percival stopped.
From doing what? Protecting the town?
We want to stop him from defying the natural order.
By saving people?
It is nice that you can... Saving people does not mean trapping them in time. These people cannot be hurt, they cannot die. Do you know what that does to someone's mind?
She kind of just like stares at you. Do you?
I'm tempted to call in the cavalry and just summon the mill, but at the same time, I'm trying to think if I've got any other options before that, but my brain's shitting itself. I am not a negotiator, man.
She shakes her head again. She goes, "How about we just go talk to him? He's not as bad as you might think he is."
I never said he was bad. I said what he's doing is bad. As a person, I feel like he's kind of a dick, but we could get along. It's just what he's doing. And I know that he won't stop what he's doing because it's his nature to preserve himself.
Isn't that all of our natures?
You'd be surprised.
She shakes her head softly again. She kind of like stands up and she sat down on her bed and she goes, "Do you know where he is?"
Why would I be tracking your supposed leader?
I don't know. Just figured you guys would know where he is.
I haven't seen him since I stole his breakfast.
Why'd you steal his breakfast?
A power move.
She was hungry.
Okay. Come along.
Sometimes, Penny, you have to put men in their place by stealing their food.
Huh. Okay. Wait, does that mean I should steal Artus's food more?
No.
Yes.
Only if you want to put him in his place.
We're getting off track. She starts heading towards the door. Let's go find Percy. He can sort this out.
Why are you looking to him to solve this problem?
Because he's the one that you have a problem with.
Yes. We went to him first. The problem is not solved. Going to him with you will not solve the problem.
How am I going to solve a problem that he can't solve?
We're not trying to... When we came to you, we knew the problem wouldn't be solved this way. It's just that we want to make sure you don't get caught up in it.
Do you think I'm going
Because
to protect
even-
him instead of you?
Yes.
No.
100% yes.
No, yes.
Oh, well, okay. Okay, well, maybe Ortooth does, but...
He looks almost hurt looking at Ortuz.
Is it not true?
No. I mean, I might not necessarily save Grail or Andrus, maybe, but I would save both of you any day of the week.
I guess Ortooth does have a point. After everything you've said today, it does seem like you wouldn't really care if most of us did somehow manage to die in this godforsaken place.
Yeah, shit, just more pain flowing through her face. It looks like you guys just verbally stabbed her in the heart.
I mean, you did pretty much say that you don't care what happens to Grail, what happens to Mel, even though she's not here right now.
I
You
care
don't
about
know
what happens to you
Odette.
two.
Yeah, but... I don't know. We're trying to convince you because we care, but...
Convince me of
It
what?
just-
That he's a bad person? That he's a good guy
Yes.
doing bad things?
Oh, we don't think he's a good guy. We just...
Then what are you trying to convince me of, Callista?
Convincing you to think that... Well, not to think, but convincing you that this could end up hurting you.
I know it could hurt me. Every time that I enter a new place, I know it can hurt me. Every time I talk to a new person, I wonder if they're going to hurt me, if they're going to leave, if they're going to be afraid of who I am or my own magic.
And yet you chose this place to hurt you.
I've
Instead
chosen
of
this place
potentially just
because it
staying
hasn't.
with us.
Because every person here looks at me like they do every other person. If I stayed with you guys every town we go into, people look at me like I'm a freak.
People would have looked at you like you're one of the group.
She shakes her head. I'm a half-breed. Everyone
And I'm
looks
a
at me like I'm
Genasi.
weird.
I'm a guy who doesn't even... I hardly know what I am.
Everyone in our group is weird. We're a band of weirdos.
Well, if I don't want to be
You would
looked
have
at
fit
like that.
in with us.
Oh, there's something I want to say, but I can't put it into words. Ugh.
I would fit in with a band of strange and oddities, known for being an oddity and strange and silly and weird. And what if I don't want to be seen as weird? What if I don't want to be seen as just another half-blood? As just another freak within a party of strange and freaks?
Is
But
that
I don't
what
Wow.
you think of
Want
us?
to be seen.
That's-
And that's what you just said we were.
I said we were weird. Yeah, I said we were strange because we are.
And
I
everyone
don't
looks
think
at me as a
anything
freak.
bad of those words. When I say that I'm weird, it's because I know I'm weird. It's like how a fool or a jester says that they're weird. You know, they understand the meaning of their definition of that word doesn't suit what everyone else thinks, but they're accepting of what it is. I know I'm weird. I'm happy that I'm weird. I love being weird. The idea
you
that you use that word as a weapon towards yourself and towards our group. Like it's something to be ashamed of. Like it's wrong that we're weird. We could have accepted you. You fit in with us. I feel like that's where I'm having the biggest brain bend.
She gently puts
'Cause
her hand on
instead
your
of-
shoulder. Callista, all I've ever wanted is to be normal.
What's so good about being normal?
She kind of like has a really sad look on her face, and like she kind of drops her hand off your shoulder as she just goes, the best part about being normal is that you aren't shunned.
Why do you give a shit about what other people think of you?
If you want to be
Especially
normal,
strangers that hardly know you. Why don't you care about what your friends think of you more?
Because I did
and
trust
if you
what my
want to be
friends
normal
think.
so bad, then why do you still continue to do magic?
I love showing
Isn't that
magic.
what makes you weird?
No. Honestly, everything about me makes me weird, but I do magic because I feel compelled to. It's a force that flows through me. It makes me feel like me. But I've had other friends. I've had many other friends who say that they accept me and they love me, and then they disappear the next night.
If doing magic is something that feels natural, something that feels like you, then what makes any other part of your appearance or what you are different to that? What gives those things a different sensation?
I don't know, Callista.
It's the importance you place on them.
What are you trying to convince me of here? That I am somehow normal in our group of weirdos, or that...
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
I'll be honest, when you joined our group, I thought you were a human. For a good long while.
She
Yes,
looks
so
at you
do I.
with
I
a
did not-
raised eyebrow, sharp teeth, slitted eyes.
She's an air genasi. How does she know what a human is?
Yeah.
You know, fair enough.
To be honest, I'm not the best judge of character because I also thought Grail was an air genasi, but we know how that went. What I'm trying to say is, we are all weird. In a group of weirdos, doesn't that just make you normal? Doesn't that just make you blend in with the little herd that we've got going on? And yet you rejected it so quickly, and you chose this, where you still stand out, but this time people just pat you on the back for it.
And I help people.
You were helping you. You were helping
help?
people when we were adventuring together. You.
So what, if we'd praised you more and looked at you less, you would have stayed with us?
She shakes her head. No. Couldn't stand being around Greg. Couldn't stand being something he just threw away. Apparently neither could Mel or Damien.
Oh, Damien told us why he was so scared of Pride, right?
No, his issue was with, I believe, Father Morgan, I think is what he told
Oh,
me.
was it
Yeah.
Morgan? Oh,
Father
okay.
Morgan was like the devil.
Why don't you try bringing them back?
We can. One second. He pulls Collins to the side again.
More
Pace
pep
just
talk.
starts crossing her arms, looking a little bit more peeved.
Can't we technically bring one of them back by just saying a certain someone's name a couple times?
Yeah, it's the face thing. We can do that.
Well,
That
if she's asking us to bring them back, we kind of just can. At least one.
Yeah, I try to avoid summoning Fae by name though, because you never know how they're gonna react to it. Sometimes they get mildly annoyed, sometimes they're in the middle of doing something else.
Mel was
You
always
can
mildly
if you'd
annoyed.
like.
She will be. I think she'll be pretty happy to help.
You can if you'd like.
Out of character, how much do we think Mel will actually help with this?
Oh, a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
Odette?
Yeah.
All right.
that's me.
I think it might be a good idea to have someone else on our side who was originally from, you know.
Probably
group.
is the best course of action, but I'm not sure if Penny will listen to Mel
been-
as much, because he did say that it seems like there was a little friction between them based on how Penny describes her interactions with Mel, even if Mel is probably far more convincing than we are.
Yeah, but we've been trying for an hour now. Like, we can't. She hasn't budged.
Yes, apparently we do not mean anywhere near as much to her as this town does.
You can say it, I can say it. Do we do it?
Millicent, Millicent, Millicent.
Oh, okay.
All right.
We
Give that to you,
Your
Odette.
voice.
so like I guess on the third side, like the third repetition of her name, the floor, like I'm assuming it's like floorboards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sim?
Yeah.
Yeah, the floorboards like crack and vines like stretch upwards and then slowly form into the somewhat familiar form of Mel. What is going on? Where am I?
Mel, Penny says. Although her arms are still crossed and she doesn't really move.
Oh, Penny, sweetheart. My little sunflowers. Why am I in the middle of a church? Why does the church smell so awful?
Oh yeah, we're in is it Harmonious
Mel,
or Hollow?
can we-
I can't remember.
Hollow.
Can we
We're
quickly
in
give you
Hollow
a
Haven.
little briefing on what's happening at the moment, Mel?
Certainly. I don't know why I'm here, so that would be appreciated.
Okay, Penny's in a cult bad, guy who runs cult bad, and we need to kill leader of the
Oh.
cult. And,
Oh,
but
it's
he,
pride. I
yeah,
see.
it's Pride, and he's using Penny as like a pillar so that we cannot kill him without convincing her not to believe. We have to break her faith in order to kill this man.
Penny
That's a lot to
raises
put on
her
my
eyebrow with incredible confusion.
That's a lot to put on my shoulders in such a short amount of time, sweetheart.
Yes, but you're very capable.
I was in the middle of a nap.
Good morning. Please help.
Penny looks
Right,
so
sorry.
confused, staring at you.
Mal also looks confused. Right, of course. No. Yes, no. Penny, sweetheart. Why did you... So, you sent us a letter... Sorry, I'm trying to catch up, you understand, of course.
She nods.
So, you sent us a letter when you left that you were joining... Well, this whole schmozzle.
She
And so,
nods.
I was a little upset, I'll be honest. And then there was the whole thing with the mountain. And I think I know. Were you there for that? I don't recall. I've had a lot on my plate of late.
She nods.
So I had to leave for separate reasons, of course. Home under threat and all that.
All right.
No, that had nothing to do with you. It was a whole separate situation. I also had to get revenge on a couple of people. You know how it is. Anyway,
She raises her eyebrow.
So why did you join Percival's little Yeah, this place really smells like some sort of like latent curse.
Oh yeah, the townsfolk are cursed, so when they try to leave the town, they get a massive compulsion to come back. Yeah, only Penny and like 2 others aren't affected by it.
Oh, and your friend Odette.
Where is
Yeah.
Odette? I specifically requested she look after you.
In a basement, pulling out a guy that's attached to Pride.
Okay. Can
I've missed
Callista quick?
so much.
Okay. Well.
Sorry,
Okay,
no.
nice.
Back to the matter at hand. Penny, sweetheart, why are you here?
She kind of like looks at you with like a almost raised eyebrow as she goes, well, they said that they were accepting, I suppose. I came in and Father Morgan accepted me with open arms, and it's been peaceful.
I mean, fair enough, I suppose.
I mean, you say it was a cult, and then Ortuz, I think it was
because
Ortuz.
it is.
Was it Ortuz or Callista?
Also said it.
Yeah, and then Ortuz told me that was just another word for church, so...
No, that was Callista.
Oh, Callista. Callista told me it was just another word for church, so, like, you know, it makes sense now, you know, everything you were talking about.
No, that's not what a cult is at all, sweetheart.
Slowly looks over at Callista.
Penny, a cult uses emotional and mental manipulation to lure its victims into an organization and slowly strips them of their personhood so that they cannot leave. Pride has just taken a more direct route by using a curse. But Father Morgan preaches the same way. He presents himself as a calm and rational intellectual who presents the Church of Unity as freedom from the world's ills. But he's only doing that for power and control. He doesn't care about most anyone, I would think. Most cult
Cares
leaders
about me.
don't. No, he doesn't. It's part of the cult thing. They tell you that they care about you in order to manipulate you and control you.
Yeah, you're just being used.
Yeah, Otus, please shut up.
Ooh! Ooh! She,
Please shut up.
she looked a little pained at that statement, and then her two statement is just kind of like she kind of starts getting mad. You guys can see like kind of like anger kind of like slowly boiling up inside of her. I'm not being used. I'm helping.
Right. Yes, no, definitely. I'm sure that you are, Penny. But that doesn't change what's being done to you. You're a tool to them. Nothing more. If Father Morgan found another person capable of doing anything similar to what you were doing, and you started to ask questions, he would get rid of you. I know this because he's done it before.
She kind
And he'll do it
of
again.
raises her eyebrow at that. She's like, "What do you mean?"
Penny, what do you... there are so many things that you don't know, and so many things that I can't tell you because they're not mine to tell. But do you really think this is Father Morgan's first attempt at creating the Church of Unity?
No, but this isn't my first attempt at finding a home either.
I offered you a home and you spat in my face.
First time I used magic, what did you tell me?
That it shouldn't have been possible. Well, when you copied my magic specifically.
The look on your face. That look of confusion and confound.
Yes, Penny, because you did something that shouldn't have been possible. Of course I'd be confused. Sorry. Apologies that I was not immediately able to recognize what had happened the moment that it happened. I'm not omnipotent. I'm not omniscient. Penny, if you expect everybody to immediately be accepting of you at all times, you're in for a rude awakening. The world is cruel, and there is kindness in it, but you can't expect everybody all of the time to immediately accept everything as truth. To immediately accept everything and love you and care for you.
You looked at me the same way that everyone always does right before they
Oh
leave.
my gods above and below. Sorry for taking more than 3 seconds to adjust to new information. I cherished you like a child, like my daughter, and you spat in my face and ran away. All because I deigned to consider the possibilities as you demonstrated something that shouldn't have been possible?
You barely acted like I was there half the time.
Bullshit! No, see, what's happened, Penny, is you want to convince yourself that this place, this shithole, designed to lure people in and trap them, is paved with gold, and so you treat your own memories like lies, so that it's easier for you to accept it. You're one of my closest compatriots in this little organization that we had. Barely acknowledged you. What on earth are you talking about? If you thought that I wasn't paying attention to you, the only reason that would be true is because you weren't looking. You were trying to find reasons why we wouldn't accept you, so that you could run away. Don't give me that shit. And do you want to know why I know that what I'm saying is true? Because I'm Fae. I can't lie.
She sighs softly.
No, go ahead.
She sighs softly and she goes, "So what do you want me to do? Give up my entire home again?"
What home is this? A small side room in a church, surrounded by people who can't leave because they're cursed to not be able to, entrenched with one man who doesn't care about you, and another who's not even a man?
What if they don't want to leave? What if they're happy
Well,
being
they
here?
don't have a choice, do they? They're cursed. There are people, I assume, outside this city waiting for their loved ones to return, but they can't return because they don't have a choice. What kind of existence is that? I'll tell you, it's not one. Do you know how I know, Penny? Because for the first 1,000 years of my life, that's how I lived. Until I died and rose again, and made a new choice, because it was the first time in my life that I was allowed to choose.
Well then, how about we go talk to Percival Pride and have him turn off this curse that you're all talking about. See if they
He won't do it. It's the only thing tying him to this place.
Well, you don't know for sure, do you?
I think I do. All right, now let's do a test. All right, let's go find, literally anyone, and cast Remove Curse on them.
Forgot that you had
I've got remove curse ready.
Sorry, I'm like someone else in the party.
That's true. Huh, wait. Yeah.
I don't have
remember if
Mel's
you
sheet
did.
up, but I definitely know Remove Curse because she was a cleric, and more importantly, I always
You
had
did
it
have
prepped.
Remove Curse active.
I was gonna
It
say,
goes
if Mel doesn't
fine,
have
let's
it,
do
Callista
that.
does.
As she like opens the door and there's like a couple people standing out, and she just like walks up, grabs one, and goes, "I'm not taking father, hold on." As she grabs the dude, throws like practically yeets him into her room, and closes the door. She's like, "There, we have a person now."
Mel will look the child up, or the person up and down.
It's like this.
All right, sure. What's your name, child?
It's like we'll go with I don't know, middle-aged dwarf, I suppose. He looks at you and he goes, Jerome, who are you?
Jerome.
Penny, what's going on?
That doesn't matter right now. Shh. I want to ask you a question. What happens when you think about leaving town?
I don't particularly want to.
And your friends and family who you had before you joined the town are probably waiting for you outside. Does that change how you feel?
I mean, a couple folks out there. Well, you got too many family, but yeah, I got some friends who are kind of waiting outside, waiting for them to, pop on in, see the sights. You know how it is.
Mel casts Remove Curse on this man.
Alright, let me just double check Remove Curse real quick.
I'm pretty sure it's like touch,
Yeah.
but it does just end one curse effect.
So it
I have
does.
Mel's sheet up here. I do. Hold on. Mel's only level 7. We should probably level her up.
Yeah.
No. She didn't get to adventure with us. She doesn't get to level up.
Yeah, you're right. She was just doing other really important things. It's
Yeah,
fine.
she's just doing
Like having
normal
a
shit.
nap.
You remove the curse and like he blinks a little bit. He shakes his head as he's like tipping left and right a little bit. He goes, "Ugh, what did you do? Ugh,
Just removed the curse that was surrounding you.
ugh, head feels awful."
I imagine it would. You've been entranced for some time.
Ugh. Who the hell are you?
Not really relevant. A considerate soul, shall we say.
Sure. I go back to what I was doing now. Are we good here?
You should probably go see your friends who are waiting for you outside.
I mean, I could,
You
I
know.
guess.
The people you abandoned to join this little organization.
I mean, I guess. Wait, I didn't really abandon them. Just kind of,
Sure you did. No. How long have you been here?
4 years?
And you haven't been to see them once.
They haven't been to see me.
People. At all. You haven't left the town in 4 years.
I mean, Not really. I guess I did kind of want to see its sights a little bit, but it's
Then
like
go
wolves
travel.
out there.
You can now. No, there's not.
There's like wolves
Go
in the
see
woods.
your friends. I can guarantee you that there aren't wolves in the woods right outside the town.
Oh,
Go see
I mean,
your
like,
friends.
I guess. What do you think, Penny? Think I should see my friends? And she
Don't.
kind of
She pushes the man out the door. Go talk to your friends outside the town, and she'll close the door. Do you notice how I removed the curse off that man? Because he's cursed to stay within the town. So is everyone who joins.
Yeah, he still seemed like he kind of wanted to be in the town still.
Yeah, because he's been brainwashed in the regular cult methods. It's a separate issue, Penny. I can't unwire someone's brain. Actually, I probably can. But that's not the point.
Mel's just like, oh, I'm here.
Bring him back in here.
No, I probably could do that, but that's not relevant. Penny, you can't run away forever.
What do you want me to do?
Stop running.
What does that mean?
Well, stop
Continue
hiding
to travel
in
with all
this-
of you, or?
No, just... You know.
I don't.
You took up refuge here because you thought the world was too cruel, right?
I took our refuge
You
here
saw
because I
Adam.
was wandering and they took me in.
That's not true. You know how I know that's not true, Penny? Because you sent us a letter saying you were coming here. The day you left us a letter saying you were going here. You didn't wander here. You came here by choice.
They took me in.
They took you in because you were useful.
Is that really a bad thing?
Yes.
So what would you have me do instead? Wander more? Travel somewhere else? Go to the northern mountains again? Go to the goblin encampments?
Come with me.
she stares at you completely dumbfounded. Like 100% like mind-boggling, like, huh?
Once we're done here, I will return to the Feywild, to my home. The capital of the Feywild. You will find acceptance there if you seek it. You will find peace. No one will spare you a second glance if that is what you're worried about.
Why would you bring me with you?
Why wouldn't I? I told you that once I thought of you as my daughter. That hasn't changed.
I haven't exactly been the kindest person.
So, I'm not the kindest person.
Can I say goodbye?
Of course. I will
think
not
I would
deprive
like-
you of your freedom. If in however many years you decide you want to move on, I won't chain you down. But I will give you a home nonetheless.
I think I would like that. I just want to make sure this place is, functional after. She looks at Callisto or Tus. Whatever it is you two are going to be doing here. What are you two doing here?
Shh, it doesn't matter.
It does.
At a guess, they are here to remove pride from his seat of power. But Father Morgan will survive, and he will lead his flock to new pastures.
That's good, I think. She kind of looks at Callista. Do you have a plan for after, I guess you remove pride? How are you gonna remove pride?
Out of character, with extreme bouts of violence.
We actually managed to run into some people who are experts on the matter, so we have a plan in place. You don't have to worry about anyone else getting hurt.
Okay, well, as long as they have a plan for it, and, I do hope that the people don't... yeah, it said they were brainwashed. She kind of looks over Odette. So, I mean, like, if they lose their biggest guy, I mean, wouldn't that result in, I don't know, flailing and screaming?
No.
Oh.
They'll probably just... Well, there's a whole town's worth of people waiting for them outside to take them home. I imagine there will be much crying. There will be tears of joy, not sadness.
Okay, well, she kind of looks at Callista. What do we do, I guess?
You say goodbye, and then you come with me for a new adventure.
Okay. Well, you three that stay here, right? Does anyone know where Grail is?
Tavern.
Busy.
Busy?
Yeah, I would assume in the tavern as well.
Andreas is currently bashing his head into the bar. Over and over.
I will say,
I-
Callista, based on your internal clock, you would know. Yeah, there's no way that Penny's gonna get to Grail before things go tits up. So, her saying
If you've
goodbye
got
to
a
Father
message-
Morgan is her best choice.
If you've got a message for the rest of the party, or, well, Grail, then I can take it for you.
Yeah, it'd be kind of sad to just leave him with another message. I feel like it'd be like twice in a row.
Tell you what, Penny. Once everything's said and done, I will take you back to see him one final time, so you can convey your goodbyes properly. I get the impression our friends are operating on a rather tight schedule. So say your goodbyes to Father Morgan for now.
She'll smile and nod before walking to the door, kind of exiting out it, kind of closing the door, and then, you know, you guys very vaguely hear a conversation between the two of them. Barely anything can be actually heard aside from muffled words before she eventually comes in after another minute or two. She goes, okay, I think I'm ready.
Excellent. Mel offers her hand, and once Penny grasps it, the two of them vanish.
Nice. Well, that worked out pretty well.
Yeah. Plus one child adopted.
Plus one child adoption! Alrighty. As that happens, and as they vanish, shit starts kicking off, babies! Odette, about an hour has passed at this point as we look back at you. I don't know what you're using to keep track of time, but...
Odette has a fairly good internal clock. She's been scratching marks in the wall for every minute that's passed. Occasionally, like, poking the dude who's now unchained. Like, so, like, Monsieur, and occasionally she'll, like, switch into, like, Infernal to see if he, like, talks or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna do, like, anything, or do I have to carry you up the ladder? Because
He continues to chant, but he starts like stand up. You could
stops that. She like grabs his chin and like pushes his tongue in and then closes his mouth. No chanting, okay? I've had enough of the chanting. I've been listening to this like for like 40 minutes. I'm losing my mind. No more fucking chanting. Oh, Dad, you go down into the basement with the weird chanting guy, and then everybody else gets to do their own little things, and you get to sit around and fucking wait. So either you talk to me like a regular person, or you shut up. There is no in between.
He slowly opens his mouth and continues.
Slams it shut again after pushing his tongue in. I will cut your tongue out, because we don't need that in order for you to break the pillar.
He just stares at you, fucking glossy eye.
Oh mon dieu. Are you like entranced? Is that what's happening?
Slowly
Not
opens
once.
his mouth.
If you chant again, I will cut your tongue out.
He
And you won't be
slowly
able to
closes
chant
his mouth.
anymore. Okay, here's what's going to happen, right? Not once if you're entranced. Not twice if you're entranced.
He stares at you blankly.
That was not one of the options that I gave you. Can I, like, poke him with the blood and, like, try and drain any curses or anything on him?
You're welcome to try.
I poke him with the blood.
As you poke it with the blood actively recoils away from it.
Oh, great. Not even the god's blood does what I tell it to. Yay. Alright, upset Ada. Go on.
He slowly opens his mouth again.
Do not fucking chant.
He slowly closes his mouth and bows his head before starting to climb the ladder.
Mon dieu. Oh, I think it's an easy job. Yeah. Alright.
You guys get to the top of the ladder. Andrus and Grail.
Yeah.
No, about 50 minutes or so. Grail has been slowly pulling stories out of Percy. Andrus has been slowly telling their own tale of murdering an entire city as a child, and also bashing their head against the counter, trying desperately to stop listening to the boastfulness of Percy and Grail to a degree, while also trying to rev themselves up for a rowdy night of passion for about an hour with Percy. But you guys hear some weird shit coming from outside.
Oh boy.
What do you guys do?
Whoa. I'll get up and investigate. That's something new. That's something interesting. That's more interesting than what the fuck's going on here right now.
You stand up, you're a little wobbly, a little tipsy, you start walking to a door, you open the door, and you just see fucking Odette walking out into the main area with what's-his-face behind her. Clearly Percy has not
you long
looked at your
enough.
side.
Took you long enough.
See the dude behind Odette
I was
slowly open his
making a
mouth.
cup of tea. Right. So sorry. Out of character. Penny's gone, which means one of the pillars is broken. She told Father Morgan that she's leaving, which by his own word should break the second pillar. Yes.
Yep.
But nothing's happened as of yet. Right?
Yep.
I mean,
Like
we may not be able
there
to
should have
see.
been like a there should have been like a big physical sign. Yeah?
Hold on.
Not necessarily.
No, but that's what
Andrea
the
looks to Father.
That is what
that's
you
what
guys
the-
were told.
Fucking pride.
that's
Oh,
what the
as what
fancy
you guys were
lady
told,
with the
yeah.
hat told us.
Oh,
So as you're stepping out into kind of the courtyard and such, hold on, I have to get the line of order of timelines correct. So you pop out there.
This is
Andrews
the
pops
last
up
thing
to
to
you.
happen.
Yeah. And you pop over there and that, yeah. So as Andrus kind of walks to a door and kind of opens up, Grail, you see Percy, like, both of his eyes start changing colors rapidly. And you see him grab his sword with, like, you know, white knuckling his sword on his side, and he goes, "What the fuck?"
It is quite a strong drink, is it not?
He kind of looks at you and he goes, "That is not drink. Someone fucked with something."
You think someone slipped something in your drink then?
Think I would not notice? No. So it's not a mere mortal
Well,
drug.
you seem to have noticed.
It's not a mere mortal drug. Those wouldn't have affected me. Andy. And he slowly looks past Andy's shoulder, staring at Odette. What the fuck?
Bonjour, mon chéri. I found this gentleman hiding in the basement and thought I should liberate him. Now, tell me, Percival, are your pillars broken or do I need to kill him?
I'm going to rip your
And
skull off of your head.
Without waiting for an answer, she summons Asherax and cuts the dude's head off.
Jesus Christ. You see him, like, wobble again as the guy's body hits the floor. You also hear several people now, you know, screaming at the site. And Percy kind of, like, walks past Sanchez, literally, like, pushing him to the side as he walks out the door. And he pulls out a sword. Oh, I'm gonna fucking
I would like to
kill
backstab
you.
him.
Jeez,
I would
fuck me.
He gave me the opportunity.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, roll me initiative.
Have we
Are we
ran
going
back
to have
the
time?
You know,
Session
well,
finishes in 40 minutes.
40
We've got
minutes.
40 minutes. We can start combat. We don't have to end it.
Yeah.
I would probably assume that you two would have left the church by now, given that
Yeah.
Penny is gone.
Penny's gone, yeah.
you guys will have left the town immediately as, or left the church immediately as, Percy gets backstabbed.
But
Why do I never remember how to roll
Andy
initiative?
finally joins in and gives him back shots.
There we go,
Jesus
better.
Christ.
why did that not roll? Or did that roll secretly?
It
and I
did.
just
It
don't see it?
rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah. It rolls secretly.
Oh,
and it shows
man.
up at the top.
Don't worry, you're really high.
That's a
30.
fucking 30. Jesus Christ.
Wait, that means I rolled a nat 20, Lamau.
Oh my god. You will get advantage on your first attack.
Yes! Violence!
If there's one thing that Odette is good at,
There is not a
violence.
second attack.
It's murder.
Jesus Christ.
The
You know, we're gonna
violence
give you
name.
guys a pretty view as we do combat.
Yay.
We're
Yeah,
fighting
let's go.
outside of the...
Yeah, we're in we're in the like main courtyard, right? Because I
Yeah.
dragged the dude outside.
Yeah.
How do you tell if we've rolled
Alright.
if the rolls are secret?
It shows up
It
at
shows
the top
up
of the screen.
You said
I'm
advantage
not
or no?
seeing it. The
No, I get
no,
advantage on my
just regular.
attack roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
So your initiatives will be regular, yeah.
okay.
There's Ortus and
Oh, no,
Andrus.
my cat's coming to
Jesus
annoy me.
Christ
Go away,
almighty.
buddy.
Andrus is also speedy. Yay!
I got a +9 in my initiative.
Yes, speed.
Initiative has been so long
It's
since
underneath
I've
your level, so between charisma, like on the right-hand side of charisma, and below your level. Above concentration.
Right.
Says I am.
And double checking, what level is everyone?
10.
10.
Oh, fuck, I'm level 9. Why am I level 9?
You didn't level up?
You didn't
Wait.
level up.
I forgot to
Hold on. I'm also level 9.
Please level your.
Thank God it's not just me. I completely fucking...
My god, people.
Alright, it gives you time because I have a wind up for my attack. So give me a second.
Alright,
Oh,
for your
a menu has popped up. What the fuck have I done?
That should-
Select cantrips. Brother, I
Yeah.
thought I had them already.
No,
Well,
you get an
'cause
extra one at level 10.
leveled up,
Oh,
yeah.
I get an extra
Yeah.
one.
Show.
Oh,
Yeah,
lovely.
Yeah. Leveled up mid-battle.
This one.
Now is the
let's
perfect time to
see.
be leveling up, yes.
Okay, well, I'm all good now because I didn't have to re-roll health or anything.
Nice.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
What was my initiative? Because
Your initiative is 25,
25.
but you do get your
Cool.
one attack for free because you are backstabbing him in the spine. Fortunately, you're not a rogue, so you don't get sneak attack.
I
But
did shit.
Okay. This menu is. This menu is not very nice.
I will be using my dagger. I will be activating my Crimson Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yippee.
Let's see. I got new stuff, so I'm still fucking reading some of the stuff too.
Could
Oh.
brand him if you want to.
Yeah, I got something new as well. What the fuck?
You could
Now,
curse.
Now is the perfect time to be figuring this stuff out.
I know, right? Like last 2 hours if you keep talking.
Oh fuck. I wasn't expecting this to be so quick in the sense of, oh, he's got his back to me. Taking opportunity now.
He sees you as a twink. What do you think he was going to do?
Sees you as a twink.
He was about to top you. He's not going to give a shit that you're next to him.
Whoa!
He knows that you're bendy and fun, but he doesn't know what else you do.
Right.
Oh, also, because I did kill that guy, I'll do this as well. Because I have to, it's not a choice. Oh wow, I failed, what a shock.
So shocked.
Yeah, no, and then, yeah, no. So I get
Yeah,
the
you-
attack twice because I have extra attack, too, as well.
Maximum stabbage, yes.
But yeah, you can
Alright.
do Crimson Rights since you're past level 7. You get 2 rights, which I believe you have the Right of the Flame, and then you also have.
I don't think I picked one.
I don't think you picked the second one. So you gotta do Colder Lightning, as your additional.
I'll do lightning.
Okay.
Yummy
then-
choice. Delicious choice.
Right?
And then you
Tasty
could bind him
lightning.
if you want to.
Yummy, zappy lightning goodness.
Yeah, I think I will do that as well as a bonus action.
Okay. He's just
Keep him from
in the
moving.
main area. You bind him. You're attacking him twice. Yeah, go for.
Listen, I
your-
gotta keep him from moving so that Odette can get a chance to just hawk his head off.
Yeah,
Right?
go for your dagger twice. See if you can actually hit him.
That one didn't hit.
Absolutely not.
Fuck everything.
Wow, Andrew.
Being drunk does not help.
No, it doesn't. You are able to bind him regardless. Oh, wait, he must make a strength saving throw. Hold on, let me.
Also, Callista, I don't see you on the initiative tracker.
I thought I rolled.
I don't think you did.
So, what's the DC?
There is no active encounter in your currently viewed scene. What the honk?
What would I find out? DC
That would
is
be incorrect, but hold
Hold
on.
on, let me refresh my page.
Link to viewed scene. There we go. All right, now try again.
I've refreshed my page. It is refreshing.
Loading. What's the DC, Andrus?
14.
Okay.
My screen is black.
Fuck you. Fuck
So is
everything
mine.
about this man.
Mine isn't working anymore.
What's not working, sir?
Oh, there we go. It's up.
Oh. Now it's loaded.
Okay.
Oh, we both had it. Maybe
Is
it's a
this
New
Wazzy
Zealand thing.
server shitting
It's a New
itself?
Zealand thing.
No, it's a Wazzy thing.
So you attempt to
Like
stab
being
him.
slammed.
Missing both
There
that.
you are.
Oh my god.
You still have the Christmas hat.
I don't know how to un-Christmas Callista. She's just stuck with the hat on.
It's fine. It suits her nature.
Or it's cute. So you
She
do
just likes the
like
hat
2
so
slashes
much.
against his back, and both just basically like you slide across the armor that is just layered across his spine, and you attempt to bind him down, and he literally walks through it and doesn't even look at you while you do so, as he's just walking up to Odette. Literally did not notice. All right. Begin encounter. Odette, it's your turn first.
Yeah, how far away is he?
He's walking up to you, so
That's not what I asked, but
anywhere between probably I would say like 25 feet away from you at this point.
dope. Let me double check something real quick. Yeah, it's not concentration. Cool. Bonus action. Fantastic. All right. Immediately. Oh yeah, because I did kill someone technically in my turn. Brilliant. So as a bonus action, similar to I think only the wizard who's not here anymore has actually witnessed this. Odette's eyes turn like pitch black as she manifests her form of dread. Which means I gain. What's my wall clip? 3? There we go. Yeah, I gain 7 temporary hit points,
Nice.
which I don't know how to. There we go. There we go. Love that for me.
Hell yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do. No, I've done that. Can I? Okay, cool. There we go. Then that's her bonus action. As her... No, I can't do... Actually, how many ranged people do we have in our party? Is it just Callista?
Hello.
Technically, Andress is ranged.
Okay, so I won't do that then, as an action. So instead, I guess I just walk up and hit him. Fuck this guy.
All right.
He's saying, what's my hero craft dice?
Try your best. You
So,
two are literally
technically speaking-
walking up to each other.
I guess technically he would still be in range of
you're approaching
Andrus,
me.
right?
I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, cool. Okay. So this gives me.
Is that a
advantage
JoJo
on
reference?
these.
Yes.
It's always a JoJo reference.
Always
Yeah,
JoJo.
funny thing there, Wazzy. A JoJo reference is how Ortus and I
There we go.
became friends.
So this will be an advantage then, because
Got flanking.
That's
I
why
have
Here I
flanking.
was
You're on
thinking you just
activation
befriended
there.
him because you needed someone to bully.
Oh no, that
Oh,
came
probably.
later.
22.
Well,
hit?
you did hit him. Yeah.
Nice.
God, you had such a high
Um,
fucking attack.
Yeah. And then damage.
Jeez, 17 is pretty nice. God damn.
And I need him to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Fancy. DC?
That is an excellent question. I believe this is based on my... it's not very high. 11. It's based on my charisma.
Well, you almost failed it.
He did. That would have been very funny. Cool. And then second attack.
Okay.
Boop. Boop. Advantage.
That'll hit.
Ooh.
And damage.
All right, now 17.
Yes.
Hey,
Cool. So yeah, Odette matches his stride, walks up, and very 2 quick slashes, cuts into his face. I guess let's mark up his face
Sure.
since he's so prideful about it. And at the end of
Chop his wiener off.
her turn, she enters phase 3. because she did kill someone in her turn.
Jesus Christ. I hope you realize I built him with the intention of fighting you.
Good. He's gonna need it.
He really is.
Hey,
Anyway, that's my turn.
Hey, Sin.
Yep.
The saving throw was actually wrong.
Oh, what was it?
I read the wrong one. I read the magic one. I didn't read my Hemocraft saving throw. It's 8 plus my wisdom or intelligence plus my proficiency, which is a plus 10, so it's 19.
Your proficiency is +4.
Yeah, I was
Is it
gonna say
plus
10 proficiency.
Oh,
What the
plus-
fuck?
Oh, that's 10, so 4. So 8.
You're
plus
level
9.
10 +4.
So, oh no, it's 13 then. Okay.
Yeah.
It's one lower.
Jesus Christ.
Just stab him again, it'll be fine.
Right.
It's now your turn.
Oh, I'm reading that wrong. Level 10. Okay.
You also have your cantrips, you have your innate casting, you have your first level stuffs. He is 100% not giving two shits about you, by the way.
I do have to roll my Hemocraft dice, which I'm trying to figure out where that was.
I
'cause
believe
have
that's
to
just
take
a
damage
D6.
for activating my right. Okay.
Might be higher on where Crimson Right. I actually don't remember what number your Hemocraft dice is. Feel like it's just a D6. Blood Hunter. Class details. Hemocraft dice. You're level 10, 1d6.
1d6? Okay.
Mhm.
Let me do that real quick.
It's also the bonus to your, that's your either fire or ice
Nice.
damage bonus. Very nice. You take 6 damage and you apply a +6 to your attacks if you hit.
Devastating.
Okay.
Alright, what are you gonna do?
Well, with it, with my Crimson Right still activated, I'm gonna try hit him again. Hopefully, I can actually hit him.
I have 100% faith in you. Go for it. To your double attacks, as he's just standing there. He's getting slashed up by Odette. I will not
18.
hit.
Fucking damn!
Yeah.
You do have advantage, remember, if you don't roll with advantage.
Oh, that is true. You do have advantage.
Because
Oh.
Odette currently has him flanked, so...
That
there you
will
go.
hit. And then roll another
That will-
d20 real quick.
I'll just roll it.
Oh, yeah, just a regular. That will not hit. Alright.
Okay, so the only one.
Yeah,
25
hit once.
hits.
Yep. And then that's gonna be with your fire damage, so just roll your dagger's damage, and then we'll add 6 to that. So 6 plus
9
6
plus
is
6.
12. Yeah, should be 12, and then I believe you could just use Blood Curse every turn.
Okay.
Yeah, as a
Yeah.
bonus action. You can just use that every turn if you want to. You also have the brand that you can do. Since you actually hurt him, you are able to channel that. And each time the creature deals damage to you or a creature you can see within 5 feet, he takes psychic damage equal to your Hemocraft modifier, which in this case is 6, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh,
let's
no, you
do
can
the
use
brand.
Blood
No.
Melodant twice between rests.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
So I
But you
only got
can
the
use the
one.
brand
Okay.
if you want to.
Where's the brand? So you said it was
Brand
bonus action?
of Castation. Castigation. Castigation.
Swish.
Can only use it once per long rest.
Yeah, let's brand him.
Alrighty. So whenever he deals damage, you will take 6 damage.
Yeah.
And then you dealt 12 damage to him. Alright.
12. I rolled a what was it? Okay,
You rolled a
yeah,
6,
12.
and then you did 6 more fire damage.
Okay, cool.
And then, did you want to attempt to hold him in place again, or?
No, I'm good. No, we'll just brand him. Call it good
Alright.
for now.
Cool, cool. Alright, and I believe that's the end of your turn.
Oh, I need
Yes.
to, Wait, never mind. Sorry. No, don't worry.
Okay. So you will move over to his turn here. Let's see.
Haha,
He's the
we're
very
in
first
danger.
character I've ever had that has had legendary reactions. This is going to be interesting.
Uh-oh.
It's
I would
going to be
like to
very
stab him
interesting.
between the shoulder blades too. That's why I'm stabbing him.
You just gotta stab him between the shoulder blades, kind of moving in between his armor and such. And for a moment,
How the fuck is Andrea's reaching that high?
she's climbing
I
this
jump.
tree.
I'm just bringing
Clambering
the jump
over
with
him.
them.
One springy twink.
He kind of
Yeah.
looks over his shoulder for a second, just like makes eye contact with Andros, and then looks back at Odette, not seeming to really give a shit.
Andreas, he stabs and does when he twists the blade in. That's when he activates the branding.
I brand you. Yeah, he's just gonna absolutely start beating the shit out of or attempting to.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, you're fine. 19 does not hit you, I don't believe.
Nope, that misses.
All right.
Hold on. It's not his turn anymore.
Huh?
It's my turn. You see, you missed me with an attack, so I'm going to expend a superiority die to riposte him.
Interesting. All right. Feel free. Feel free. Keep going. I really hope
with
you miss this
advantage.
because it's gonna be really funny.
Now, why
God
would I
damn it.
miss, Sin?
All right, hit him again.
Thing is crazy.
That's another 15 points of damage. Is that right?
Jesus.
15? What did I roll? A 4? Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. All right, he's go.
No, hold on.
Okay.
Let me double check the wording on something. It's gonna be really
Uh-huh.
funny if that's how it works. It's during my turns. Never mind. I can't fear him on his turn.
So you guys are like clashing blades together. You keep like repulsing him and basically slashing across him as he goes for a second swing against you. God fucking damn it.
Would you believe that also misses? But I can't. I don't have a second reaction.
I know,
Unfortunately.
shocking, truly. He's gonna go for a third swing on you. God fucking damn it.
Hey, Sin. Listen. I hate to tell you this, but that also actually misses.
I'm gonna stab every fucking one of you. Jesus fucking
well,
Christ.
apparently you're not. So.
Alright, well that is the end of his turn. Good lord. Alright. Yeah, you can see him progressively getting more and more irritated
Fuck him up,
as he
Grail.
misses you. Grail, it's your turn, my friend.
All right, Grail is wasting no time. He's going to use his necrotic shroud. So, let me actually read this out. As I transform, my eyes turn into pools of darkness, and two skeletal, ghostly, flightless wings sprout from my back. And every creature within 10 feet. I'm going to be within 10 feet of Percy when I do this, if that's
Yeah.
all right.
That's fine.
So I'll walk up to him, and then when I am in striking range of him, I will transform. So then anyone within 10 feet of me needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Charisma saving throw.
So that's going to be Andros, Percy, and Odette.
Before I roll this, is the effect just frightened?
Yes.
Then I'm just not going to bother rolling because I'm immune to the frightening condition at the moment.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's just going to ignore that.
Oh, man.
With the 31.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I rolled a
What's the
15.
DC?
DC was 18, I believe.
Alright, Andres, you're now frightened.
Shit.
It is wait, hang on. It is 8 plus proficiency plus charisma mod, so that's 11, 15, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, well, they
but
match.
also for what it's worth, also Andrus would pass anyway, because
Oh, yeah.
Andrus does get the +3 bonus to saving
Oh, yeah,
throws
that is
while
true.
being within
That is
range.
true. Because you're within 10 feet. Yeah, so Andres, you do pass. You are not frightened. He kind of
Yay!
looks at Grail for a moment before immediately locking back onto Odette as the two are just clashing with blows.
I am scared of him for a momentary millisecond.
Just like, oh shit.
For my bonus action, I did not say you could look away. for your crimes, grovel, and I will command.
God damn. What is that? Wisdom?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
DC.
That first part
15?
sounded
Also, same DC, 15.
Okay. He's just gonna refuse.
No.
As you say that, he looks back over at you and he says, "I kneel for no one."
God damn it. All right. Well, that is the end of my turn.
Nice. All right, dude. Ortus, you just watch Grail attempt to make this man kneel, and this man just told him straight up, "Fuck you." Just dum 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 dum.
Yeah, Ortus doesn't plan on making him kneel with words. He's just gonna go up straight into his, well, beside Odette, I guess, and just start swinging at his sides.
Okay.
So, fuck. Where's the cases? There.
I have total faith in you.
Oh, I don't.
That will hit him. You know, he does have abilities for this. I hope you guys know that.
And damage roll.
Alright, another
Sweet.
18.
And again.
One more time.
No.
Yeah. As you slash into his leg and then you
Wait.
swing down.
Wait, hold on. Ortus, you still have advantage, buddy.
Oh, that's
If you're
true.
standing next to me, someone will be flanking him on the other
I still have
side.
advantage?
You have advantage. Yeah.
So
So
again.
roll just another d20. And we'll just add your modifiers.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that works. God damn it.
Yay!
So 28. Yeah, I'll hit. Jesus Christ. It's 22.
Yay.
Alright.
Second wind.
Oh,
No,
God.
action surge, sorry.
Action surge. Alright.
And again with advantage.
That's gonna hit.
Yay!
Good lord. Alright. No,
No,
17.
that doesn't count for multi-attack, right? It doesn't
It
read.
does.
It does, like, attack again.
Yeah. That's why action surge on a rogue is so goddamn painful. That'll hit.
Yay!
There we go.
Good lord. 19 more damage. Jesus Christ. I hope you guys realize you've done over 100 damage to him now.
Yes.
Well, twisted 19. So.
It's not enough.
Alright, at the end of your turn, he's going to... You guys have sliced into. You notice that he's bleeding gold blood. As you guys do so, he's going to activate his legendary action combo. He's going to make a swing at both you and Odette. So this one for...
Sorry.
For Toos.
Action surge isn't a bonus action, right?
You still have a bonus action, yeah.
You do have bonus
Yeah, I
action.
thought so.
Reaction.
Can I
Yeah. Do your bonus
Yeah,
action.
thank you. I'm gonna grappling strike.
As part of your last attack.
With bonus action.
Grappling strike. Immediately after you
It's a
hit a
maneuver.
target with a melee attack, you can expend one superiority
so
die and
it's-
try
yeah.
to grapple him as a bonus action. Yeah, so you are able to do that. So that would be your athletics check versus his.
Yep.
So what is athletics? Athletics is that. Okay. Yep.
Advantage or none?
No, you don't have advantage on this.
Okay, sweet.
Jesus Christ. 13 versus 4 or sorry, 22 versus. Good lord. All right. Christ on bicycle. So you do have him grappled now. Let me just double check the grappling rules. Grapple.
Well, Toos just likes grappling giant creatures. First a dragon, and now Percy.
So you reduce his speed to 0. He can get out of it by a main action, or he can just kind of ignore it. You can move him if you decide to, but your movement speed is cut in half. I don't know if you can restrain him from this position. I think you can try next turn to restrain him.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So he's in your arms, but he is going to make a combo attack.
He's in your arms.
Once at you, trying to pretty much just stab you where you stand.
Oh, that.
Thank
didn't-
God, he actually fucking hits you this time. Take a solid 20 damage. As he basically, like, he just, like, as he's, like, fucking parrying, Odette, he kind of, like, twists his sword around and stabs you in the gut before pulling it back out and slashing, or attempting to slash into, Odette. God fucking damn it, Odette.
Get
Oh,
parried,
no.
nerd.
He has a plus fucking 12, or no, plus 9.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. But you did miss me again.
He misses you again. God damn. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, so... Fuck. Okay. Yeah, so that'd be Callista's turn now.
Ow.
Lightning bolt. I can take it.
I can't.
See, my problem is that all my big spells are like AoE, and I
That's
don't
fine.
feel like blasting.
Just line it up so it
No,
only
it's
hits
not,
me
don't.
and... It's fine.
I'm hugging him.
See, because I'm trying to figure out where everyone is on the map before I start blasting.
Right now,
Because I do have Ye Old Destructive Wave, but that is like 30 feet.
Grail's standing about 10 feet away. Ortus and
Okay.
Odette are standing literally right next to each other, both combating him. And Andres is literally hanging on his back.
Yeah, so
Did he-
I do not want to use my spells.
Question. He damaged Ortus, right?
Yeah, he
Oh,
stabbed
yeah, it
Ortus
takes
in the
damage,
gut.
right?
Oh yeah, he
takes
does take
damage.
6 damage, yeah. That's true. He is, slightly annoyed, it looks like.
I bet.
Okay, so my turn is gonna be quite underwhelming compared to everyone else. I think
He could, well, yeah.
I achieved nothing on my turn, so it can't be as bad as that. Just
Do
constant
Ice
fucking saving
Storm,
throw.
you know?
I'm just trying to Ice Storm. I was looking at Ice Storm, but that turns it into
Do you have, like,
difficult
regular
terrain,
lightning
doesn't
bolt?
No.
it? No. I have Call Lightning.
No, that's the
I
one.
do know-
Yeah, isn't that specific target rather than like a bolt of lightning?
Each creature
I was
within
looking at
5
the
feet of that
holding
point
one.
must
5
make a
feet.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh damn.
Yeah. My what I was thinking of doing is I was going to use enhance ability on someone. I was going to boost someone's strength and then Shield of Faith either Ortus or Grail, or maybe... Andres, are you ranged again? Because if you're ranged, then you should be
No.
right if you get behind us.
I'm currently, like, right behind him.
Andros is practically humping his shoulders, like...
I think Callista was more asking, is Andrus a ranged fighter, rather than
Yeah, like,
is
if
Andrus
you manage
currently
to get
ranged?
off of him, will you spend the rest of the combat behind the rest of us beefy folk?
I could. Not guaranteed.
Okay, because I'm thinking of Shield of Faithing our front line rather than you, because I feel like that's what he'll focus on. But I can... What's your AC?
My AC is 17.
Oh, okay, that's pretty solid, actually. You've got a higher AC than me. I don't remember everyone's AC off the top of my head.
you should be able to see it
Grail's fine.
on the top there.
Actually, I've got the lowest AC at the moment. Oh!
Yep.
Cool. Okay,
Mine's pretty low.
Yeah, mine's 15 though. Yours is
I'm
16.
rocking a 16, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so... Hold on, let me... Oh, no, that's called lightning. I was looking at enhanced ability. Minimum. These are on checks. What are we really using checks for? Unless Ortiz wants to keep grappling this man.
No.
You don't want to keep
No, I've already
grappling a
been
giant
stabbed
sweaty
for it.
man?
He did impale you.
Aw.
Oh, what does that one do? Sorry, I should have been looking through this earlier. Well, I was, but I wasn't. Nope, that's also an AoE spell. God, I have too many AoE spells! That's all I have, other than guiding bolts.
Could also Serpent's Tooth him in the mouth.
Actually, it's not a Serpent's Tooth anymore, it's Hullbreaker.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Which is
Hullbreaker.
what I will be using. Okay, I think I'm just gonna, Shield of Faith myself, and then move into bonk him with Hullbreaker.
Okay.
We're gonna break his hull.
Alright. Do
roll.
me a flavor and try it.
Would the... Oh, okay, wait, there's, static roll, yes.
You got this.
I'm not too sure about that.
That is going to miss.
You have
And
advantage.
as... Oh, you do
Oh
have
wait, I have
advantage.
advantage.
Yep.
One more time. Yippee!
That will hit. That will do half damage, but that will hit.
He bonks. I mean, we bonks. Me, I bonk.
Alright, that is going to do a solid 5 damage. And he is immune to being prone, so he does not go down.
Okay. Oh wait, hold on. On hit, deal 1d6 cold damage. So do I have
that's
to
good
roll
to
Yep,
the...
do that as well.
Or a grappler.
Oh wait, I get +1 AC. So currently my AC is at 18 then.
16.
No, because I also cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Oh, yeah. Your AC would be 18
Okay.
in that case, yes.
So I have an 18 AC. And it must... Target must succeed on a strength save or be knocked prone.
He's immune to the prone condition, so he does not have to
okay.
roll.
Double damage to objects or structures. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so
I didn't even have to roll for my grovel then.
Yeah.
Roll 1d6 for cold damage then?
Yes, 1d6 for cold. And he'll just take that 3. There we go.
I will
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
What else can I do? Yeah, because I used my main action, my movement, and my bonus action.
Cool, cool.
Oh,
As
yeah.
you end your turn, he is going to use his other legendary action in order to attempt to smack the crap out of you with his sword.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
God fucking damn it. Jesus H. Christ.
No.
He has a
fuck,
plus
I
9.
I forgot that I could have added Destructive
Yep.
Wrath on top of that.
Oh, this
no,
is
wait,
just
no,
like
not
the
Destructive Wrath, it was
fucking the fucking
It's like the Grim Reaper.
It's like the Grim
Thunderbolt
Reaper all
Strike.
over again. This man has attacked
not
9
Thunderbolt Strike.
times in one round and
It's a
hit
Divine Strike.
once.
Yep.
Don't worry, I'm
Jesus
about to make it even
fucking
harder for him.
Christ.
Strike.
I have planned. I'm about to make it very hard for him.
Oh my good lord. Smokes 2 giant cigars. Thanks, pocket. Alright, what were you doing, Callista? What was the last thing you were doing?
I forgot that I could have added a Divine Strike on top of that
Ah, yeah, you do have that,
to
don't you?
deal an extra 1d8 thunder. But I feel could I still do that, or is it a bit
Yeah,
late?
feel free.
Okay, thank you.
Jesus.
Oh, the
Yeah,
fat
good.
8.
Solid 8.
Nice.
Alrighty. Odette, it is now your turn once more.
So this dude's missed her 7 times, right?
More or less. He's missed you a shit ton of times. He has
'Cause, well,
managed to
'cause he's-
only
he's
hit
attacked-
Ortus.
Yeah, he's attacked 9 times. 2 of those weren't against Odette.
Yeah.
Wow. Odette kind of stares at him. I thought that you were stronger than this.
I will say, immaculate swordplay from him. You're just
She doesn't
simply
care.
been better.
She's so disappointed. She looks at Asherex in her hand. Do you want a turn?
You can kind of feel the voice kind of in your head, just like desperately seeking its blood.
Odette hands over the keys for a moment.
Oh boy.
So, if you'll allow me a little bit of flavor,
Sure, yeah.
the whole world seems to shift. The ground beneath her feet, like, cracks, and there's this enormous wind pressure as if the whole world is trying to stop what's about to happen from happening. And then Odette's entire, like, pose changes. Like, her posture shifts. 600 years since I have last been upon this plane. I must thank thee, Odette, for this, well, session, I suppose. And Percival, dear Percival, thou art so very disappointing, child. To think that thou wast outplayed by a group of babbling babes and a trickster spirit in her infancy. Thy siblings would be most disappointed in you, do you not think?
Kind of rolls his neck and he just goes, "Oh, I haven't unleashed my skills in quite a while. You simply have gotten lucky."
Luck had nothing to do with it. Thy demise is inevitable. Surely you recognize me, Percival. I remember how you ran. And I am going to rage,
Oh boy. Okay.
just in case you actually hit me at some point,
Thanks.
as a bonus action. No worries, you know how
Yeah.
it be.
Yeah.
First attack. At advantage. Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, that'll hit. That'll do it. Be a solid 17. Nice.
And then second attack.
One day you'll miss him. One day. It's not today.
No. It's not today. Oh, it's only 13 points of
13,
damage.
yeah.
I will need a wisdom save from him, please. DC 11, so not huge, but just roll on that one for me if you would.
It's pretty much what you would need, to be honest with you.
Damn.
No. Let's go
Not this
bypass
time.
that real quick.
How hurt does this guy look? How hurt does Percy look?
Currently, he looks extraordinarily damaged. There is blood falling, just coursing down his body, all gold. He looks slashed up. He looks stabbed in the back. He looks slightly ill for worse.
You know
Though
what? Alright, let's action surge.
Oh boy. He does still have that characteristic smile on him, though.
Yeah, that's.
Yep.
Only 12 points of damage. Damn. Advantage. Damn it, I still hit you. That's so
God damn.
upsetting. I was really hoping to miss. Anyway, that's another 19 points, 18 points of damage.
All right. Yeah, so I hope you guys know in one round of combat, technically two because of Odette's thing, you guys did 225 damage exactly.
Damn.
Yeah, nice. Anyway,
Yeah.
I guess that is my turn.
All right. So as you are wailing on him, just absolutely like you fuck it, you stab him, you slash him, you all the amazing swordplay that I could not possibly describe if I tried to. You see him go to one knee. His sword's to the ground. And he just kind of sighs. And you see his smile start to drop. And he shrugs his shoulders. And Andres, your knife actually pops out of his back by just him flexing his back.
Fuck,
And he
you
starts
ruined
to
everything.
crack
How
his
dare
neck.
you.
And he gets up and he sheaths his sword. And he cracks his knuckles. And he just goes, I think you pissed me off. I think you did. I think you somehow actually managed to make me angry.
It's
What the
alright,
fuck
child.
is your name, asshole?
You know me, child. I am Asherax. I am older than you by a great many centuries. It's
The
all
shit
right.
sword.
Everybody throws tantrums occasionally. That will work it out in time.
You guys all see his skin starts to crack as he starts to stand up to a more full height. His cloak falls off of his back, and you see his armor is like scaled across his body, and you can see that the layering of the armor is meant to grow with him as he starts to grow to like a solid another like 2 or 3 feet taller. As he
Phase 2, baby.
yeah, his skin cracks. His body is it barely looks human at this point. And he flicks his hands as you guys see another sword appear on his other hip. And he folds his arms in front of him. And he goes, "Pride doesn't falter, but you will. Hit me with your best shot." As he looks directly at Odette. Odette, you get 1 free hit on him. Roll
Yeah,
me
sure,
your
okay.
attack.
Can I do some stuff in addition to that attack?
Depends on what the stuff is, but sure.
I just want to hex him a little bit.
Sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Come on, give me that net. Yeah, give me that net 20. Let's go. Yeah, thanks,
Jesus fucking
That's
Christ.
Yeah, that's a crit, bud.
Yeah, that is a crit.
And then I also get to add 1d6. Sorry. Let me just add that in there.
Yep. Now, I believe for my crit
so
damage,
that
you
is-
just get another 8, basically, to it. So that's 23 plus 8 plus 6, which would be...
31, 37, but would I also get an additional +6 because it's part of the attack?
+6 from what?
So when I hit with Hex, the first time I hit an enemy with that attack, it does an extra d6 necrotic damage. Does that also get the +6?
Yes, that would also get +6. So
yes. So 23 plus 8 is 31 plus 12 is 43.
That would be 43, correct.
So it takes 43 damage.
So
and I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Let me do that real quick.
At disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
It doesn't
need it.
Oh.
Wow.
He's frightened. He fails the check.
He's gonna legendary resistance that.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah. So you slam your sword into his side. He's like unflinching. You see for a moment a flicker of fear crosses his face before he simply looks at you, and you can see it. The flicker of fear in his eyes dies. Like he just impaled it in his mind.
Sure.
As you slam into his side, and he looks down at his side. He looks at the sword now embedded in his ribs, basically, and he just grabs it. And he looks at you.
Because, like, Ashrax would pull the sword out immediately. Ashrax isn't one to, like, torture. So I don't think there'd be an opportunity to grab unless he's, like, the same instant it hits him.
Pretty much the same instant. But we'll do
Sure.
Dex versus Dex, see how fast you can pull.
Uh-oh.
Alright, never mind. Oh my god!
Go fuck yourself, dude.
Oh my god!
Oh,
I gotta fucking believe you got 2 nat 20s in a row. That's bullshit. Alright. Fuck. Well, he does have a high number, but that's gonna be a really cool moment. It's gonna be a really cool moment. You guys see, it slams into him, he reaches, he grabs it, you pull, and, like, you can see him turning with the blade, and you can see, like, blood, like, coursing down.
Oh, wait. Sorry, hold on. Is it acrobatics or a saving throw?
I just did Dex saving throw, but,
'Cause I
honestly, it
think-
would work either way.
Because my acrobatics is +9, so it would be 29.
It would be the same, goddamn.
It's the identical result.
So, yeah, as you're, like, pulling it, you can see, like, blood is starting to course down Asrax, and he like, is holding on to it, and he puts his hand on your shoulder. Roll me a strength saving throw. Christ on a bicycle.
Denied.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. What the fuck is the story that this goddamn dice are telling today? What the fuck? What the fuck?
So he grabs the sword, puts the hand on the
Percival
shoulder,
thought he was the boss monster, but it's
What the
actually
fuck?
Odette.
tries to push her down, and I like to imagine as he, like,
Oh, he was trying to pick her up.
starts to press. I was trying to pick her up. Either way, as he tries to, like, lift her, and she just doesn't budge from the ground. He's old, but, like, looking into the eyes of whatever Asherax is, there's just endless void, and she just sort of smiles at him.
Jesus Christ. Alright, with that wild fucking bullshit that we just saw right there, I am truly shocked by that. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. But what the fuck just happened?
Oh,
The
I
dice
can
said-
actually
the
explain
dice
that
said
really
no.
easily, Sen. I can explain that really easily. See, there's boss music playing, and Pride thought it was his, but it's not.
Jesus, he has a +10 to his strength. You have a -1. He has a +9 to his dexterity. What the
What
fuck
can I
is this
say?
shit?
What can I say, dude?
Good Christ. Alright, well, next episode, we're gonna see what the fuck happens here, as currently Percival and fucking Odette are having an aura competition. You guys have gotten him to his second stage, which, let me tell you, should be much harder. Fucking main point here is should when he doesn't miss 9 fucking times. Oh my god, you guys, he would have done over 200 damage, by the way, if he hit with all of his attacks. I just want you all to be aware of this.
Hey, Sin, buddy.
Terrifying.
Buddy, the operative word there is would.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, he had a plus
didn't.
9, by the way, to his fucking damage, to his attack. Like, Jesus fucking Christ almighty. You boss battled the boss. And I don't know how. What the fuck happened here? He hasn't got a chance to look at the rest of your team because he can't fucking hit you. Good Christ on bicycle. Well, aside from Ortuz, he just fucking laid out Ortuz behind him.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me... it doesn't matter because I already beat him. But let me double check something real quick. Hold on. Since we are wrapping up and... Yeah, cool. Sorry, let me just okay, cool. That's fine. I have advantage on strength saving throws because I'm raging.
Jesus Christ.
Not that it matters.
No. Alrighty, well, we're going to explore this in a little bit of the epilogue. Thank you, Wolfie. A little bit of the epilogue next episode. Because I'll be honest, I was expecting y'all to beat the shit out of him. Was not expecting that to happen. I don't know. How do you miss 9 times in one turn?
Very
One round.
carefully.
Like, that's... This poor fucking dude is just like the Grim Reaper. Man. The dice tell...
We
It's
just
wild.
have to gaslight him now. We just have to make Pride give up. We have to break him in.
He literally went fuck you mode, and the dice were like, yeah, let's just even this out real quick. Alright,
Next
well,
episode, Breaking Pride.
you know what? I'm gonna use that. I like that name.
We're gonna have him in a maid outfit serving us food next episode.
Jesus
wait.
Christ. Alright, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed, ladies and gentlemen. This was a
one, too.
wild fucking episode. This is damn near unfair. Yeah, it's damn near unfair, man. I almost feel bad for Pride, to be honest with you, because damn. I've never seen someone get so unbelievably trashed, while at the same time being so unbelievably more overpowered than all of you combined. His numbers are straight up like double most of yours. Like, goddamn, this is actually unfair for you guys. I made this unfair. I was debating, okay? I was debating on lowering his stats because I thought this was going to be unfair. Turns out, apparently I need to up them, I guess.
Sorry, bud. You know how it be some days.
Apparently.
Look, everyone has performance anxiety. It's all right if you can't get those stats up.
He's being
You really
beaten by
can't,
the
man.
power of friendship.
This man, he was trying to get it up with Andrus, but just he just couldn't. He just couldn't. All right. Well, hopefully you guys
Who would
enjoyed
win,
that.
a man whore or a girl kisser?
The question is a good question. All right, we're gonna pop over and we're gonna
Calista
raid
could
my
be a
friend
girl
Cherry.
kisser.
Ghostly Cherry is playing some Shift at Midnight with I think a lot of her crew, so we're going to raid her because she's sweet and she's wonderful. She's playing with Mercy, and you guys know how much we love Mercy. So I'm gonna pop over, we're gonna say hi, we'll give her some love because she's amazing and she's very wonderful, and I want to give her some love. So have a wonderful night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you guys again on Monday. Possibly some stuff on Sunday, but we'll see what happens. And on Tuesday, we're gonna come back with Halo, and I will have my stream computer set up by then, so it won't fucking crash on me. Thanks, Ravi. So we'll see you guys when we see you guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.